Hello, it's 8 o'clock, it's Thursday, and I'm here again. And what a day it's been today. It's been red hot, really, really warm. And also, I've been suffering, like quite a few people out there, with the hay fever. Never had it before, but it's driving me mad now. You can probably tell in my voice, I'm a little bit nasally. But that's probably going to help, because I'm going to nasally sing some gospel tunes today. Not all of them. Some of them are my own creations, my own compositions. But this first one I'm going to start off with is called Aint No Grave. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. I said there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground, 'cause there ain't no grave to hold my body down. Well, Gabriel, look down yonder, put your feet on the land and see. Don't you blow your horn until you hear from me. Well, I went down to the river. What do you think I see? I saw me a band of angels, and they're coming after me. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. I said there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground, 'cause there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Well, I went down to the river, saw the people all dressed in white, and I knew they were God's people, 'cause they all were doing right. Well, I go down to the River Jordan, bury my knees down in the sand, gonna holler hallelujah till I reach that promised land. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. I said there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground, and there ain't no grave to hold my body down. Well, meet me, Jesus, meet me. Meet me in the middle of the air, 'cause with these wings I'll not fail, I'll meet you anywhere. Well, meet me, Mama and Papa, won't you meet me on the river road? You know that I'll be there when I'm checking in my load. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. I said there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground. There ain't no grave to hold my body down. I said there ain't no grave hold my body down. I said there ain't no grave to hold my body down. There ain't no grave. Gospel music as it was. Now, talking about angels, this is a song that I wrote a few years ago now, about a wonderful young lady by the name of Pauline Town, and she's a landlady of the Station Pub in Ashton-under-Lyne in Manchester, and she does unparalleled work for the homeless. She feeds the homeless. She runs a pub, but also runs a charity. And what she does is she supplies food to the homeless, and she also raises funds through it's a movement called the We Shall Overcome movement. and they do all sorts of concerts and that kind of thing to raise money for the homeless people, and they busk for the homeless, and I got involved with that a few years ago, and raising money for deposits for flats for homeless people. And that's exactly what she does. She lines up flats for people that have got nowhere to live, and she does wonderful work, and she's been recognised by the Queen, and she's now an MBE. So it's Pauline Town, doff your cap to her now. But I wrote this song all about Pauline because I got particularly moved when I got involved with the busking for the homeless a few years ago, and I seen what work she did. And so, of course, being a singer-songwriter, you can't help but feed off these things. And so I wrote a song, and this is called Angel of the Homeless. Nighttime when the rain is coming down, trying to remember how the bloody hell it goes. It's been that long since I played it. Nighttime when the rain is coming down, and I'm trying to find some shelter in this town, and I'm hoping for my luck to turn around, and I can't go on sleeping on the ground. She's the angel of the homeless, and she comes in the middle of the night. She's the angel of the homeless. She brings food and kindness, and at the end of the tunnel I see the light. Circumstances brought me to this place, and I know you got that look upon your face. Should I disappear from without a trace, but I'm still a member of the human race. She's the angel of the homeless, and she comes in the middle of the night. She brings me food and hope and kindness, and at the end of the tunnel I see the light. Well, I got to find a way out of the streets. I just wanna feel dry floor beneath my feet, somewhere warm where I can just go to sleep. But sometimes the mountain is too steep, 'cause she's the angel of the homeless, and she comes in the middle of the night. She brings me food, hope and kindness, and at the end of the tunnel I see the light. I said she's the angel of the homeless, and she comes in the middle of the night. She brings me food, hope and kindness, and at the end of the tunnel I see the light. Said I see the light. I see the light. The Angel of the Homeless. That's Pauline Town. If you're in Ashton-under-Lyne at any time, pop down to the Station Pub. It's a great pub. It's got all the cask beers and everything. It's a fantastic place with a wonderful atmosphere, and they're always friendly, and there's never a bad time in there. It's always good times in the Station Pub with Pauline Town. Now I'm gonna sing a song here, and this is a song that I wrote. I wrote it quite a few years ago now, and I'm digging into some of these songs, because the thing is, when you write songs, what you tend to do is to you write songs, you put them on the back burner, you write another song, put it on the back burner. Some of them you take to right away, and some of them you don't, and it's hard for a songwriter to know which songs actually work and which songs don't, because it's other people that listen to them, not you. And so you've got to actually take yourself out of the equation, and what you create you have to put out there, and it's no longer your responsibility or your business as to whether or not that is a good song, a bad song, whether people like it or don't like it. That's entirely up to the listener. And so trying to be objective about that is very difficult, because some of the songs, for various reasons, like Angel of the Homeless, you have a reason that you like it and want to play it. But without rambling on, this is a song, and I haven't got a clue what it's about. But the more I listen to it, the more I think it's more about shortcomings, I suppose, because we vent these ideas, and sometimes we know where they come from, and sometimes we don't. And this is called Asleep at the Wheel. Ain't no winners in a half game of cards. No need to explain the reason why. And it don't really matter about the mess, 'cause I don't think the paint is gonna dry. Ain't got no investments to talk of, no portfolio that's index linked. Isa is a girl from Inverness. My tattooist is running out of ink. You caught me asleep at the wheel, and I've only got myself to blame. Well, you caught me asleep at the wheel, and I'll probably do it all again. I said I'll probably do it all again. I'm tired of walking around in circles with no destination in mind. I didn't choose the path that I'd taken, and there's probably nothing there to find. I caught me asleep at the wheel, I've only got myself to blame. Well, you caught me asleep at the wheel, and I'll probably do it all again. Said I'll probably do it all again. Ain't no winners in a half game of cards. No need to explain the reason why. and I don't really matter about the mess, 'cause I don't think the paint is gonna dry. Yes, you caught me asleep at the wheel, and I've only got myself here to blame. I said you caught me asleep at the wheel, and I'll probably do it all again. Said I'll probably do it all again. Said I'll probably do it all again. Little bit of drumming at the end there. Did you like that? Hey, follow these tricks. Right, okay, so as you can notice, I've actually got a loud shirt. I'm wearing a loud shirt in a built-up area. That must be an offence somewhere. Not the usual suit and tie because of the temperature. It's absolutely boiling in here. So I thought I'll dress for the occasion with the sunglasses and the tit-fur, but that's for the lights, because I've got some really bright lights in here, and everything glazes at me, gives me a migraine. So I like to keep these. They're not just for ZZ Top effect. But this next song is a song I wrote. I was just sitting down noodling one day, and I came up with this suit. Yeah, with this song. I'm obsessed with suits, and this song, and it's all about dressing up. I always dress up when I gig. I always put on a suit and a shirt, or a dicky bow and tie, dicky bow or a tie, and I always wear a tit for tat hat. I know I always have done. I've always done it. I've had bands and done solos, and and every time I always dress to the occasion. I always think it's appropriate for the type of music I do and the genre, and it's in a way it's a respect for uniforms, because people say, oh, I don't wear a suit, I just wear jeans and a t-shirt, and I look like I've just mowed the lawn when I go gigging. Some musicians say, and I say, well, yeah, it depends on the genre of music that you do, because if you do rock and that kind of thing, then yeah, you dress accordingly. But it's also, I've always been a suit man. I've always had suits. I've got dozens, too many suits, really. And so I was noodling about, and I wrote this song, and it's all about why musicians should wear a suit. Amongst other things. And this is called Every Good Musician Wears a Suit. Every good musician wears a suit, and it helps you look professional and cute. To wear a shirt and tie always looks good on the eye. Yes, every good musician wears a suit. Every good musician wears a tash. It gives you an air of style and panache. Both Hendrix and BB and Prince, to name but three. Yes, every good musician grows a tash. You can wear shorts and a t-shirt in a rock band, unless you're BFG from ZZ Top. Then suitable attire is what you all must aspire, and a nudie suit is one thing to adopt. Musicians always wear the best footwear. Nobody can help but stop and stare. Hank wore his cowboy boots to emphasize his roots. Musicians always wear the best footwear. You can wear shorts and a t-shirt in a rock band, unless you're BFG from ZZ Top. Then suitable attire is what you all must aspire to. A nudie suit is the one thing you'd adopt. Every blues musician wears a hat, and also every jazzy cool cat. Both Van and RCV and Santana make three. Yes, every blues musician wears a hat. You can wear shorts and a t-shirt in a rock band, unless you're BFG from ZZ Top. Then suitable attire is what you all must aspire to. A nudie suit is the one thing to adopt. Yes, every good musician wears a suit. It helps you look professional and cute. To wear a shirt and tie always looks good on the eye. Yes, every good musician wears a suit. Yes, every good musician wears a suit. I love doing that. Right now, I think it's about time I sung you some more bluesy and depressing music. So I'm going to sing a song, and this particular song is all about the struggles that everybody's going through at the moment. The cost of living is going up non-stop. The petrol's going up non-stop. The energy prices are going up non-stop. The MPs' wages are going up non-stop. But our pay is not. And that's why I wrote this one called Everything Goes Up But My Pay. Let's put a thumb pick on for this, I think. Everything goes up but my pay. I said now everything goes up but my pay. Well, the rent man knocks upon my door, but I don't live there anymore. I said everything goes up but my pay. Your gasoline price is too high. I said the gasoline price is too high. That old car of mine won't cruise if it ain't got no juice. The gasoline price is too high. Well, I had me a wife and 2 young kids, but she done put me down. She said I ain't no good when payday comes around. This old world is a lonesome place when you ain't got no dough. But nobody wants to know you when you got nowhere to go. Everything goes up but my pay. I said everything goes up but my pay. Well, the rent man knocks upon my door, but I don't live there anymore. I said everything goes up but my pay. And everybody's feeling the pinch. I said everybody is feeling the pinch. Yet the rich folks drive in fancy cars and drink champagne and caviar. I said everything goes up but my pay. Well, I had me a wife and 2 young kids, but she done put me down. She said I ain't no use when the payday comes around. This old world is a lonely place when you ain't got no dough, and nobody wants to know you when you got nowhere to go. said everything goes up but my pay. Well, everything goes up but my pay. Well, the rent man knocks upon my door, but I don't live there anymore. I said everything goes up but my pay. I said everything goes up but my pay. I said everything goes up but my pay. Everything goes up but my pay, and that's the truth. Now let's just see if I can check and see who's actually on here, and I can give some shout outs. Mark Wood, do some chicken picking. Dave Connolly and Philip Jackson are watching with you. Hi there, David. Hi there, Philip. Hi there, Mark Wood. Have you still got that helmet, Mark? Right, okay. So, I just want to mention something that I always mention, and it's the CD. To support my channel and my streaming, I sell a CD with 10 tracks, and they're all songs I've penned, and you've probably heard all of them now, or most of them on this live stream that I do every Thursday at 8 o'clock. And it's the CD Songs from the Back Foot. And there's 10 tracks on the CD, and if you message me, I can send you one for post it free for 7 of your English pounds, and I will include free of charge a DVD of me at the LMRCA Club in Altrincham, and that's for anybody who is interested. And I'd just like to say thanks for tuning in, and if you'd like to go to my YouTube channel, which is GJ Armstrong on YouTube, you can watch this and all the other live streams, because what I do is I share them. I'll share the live stream outside of the group to obviously draw people into the group to be members, and I think I got about 200 and odd members now, and I also upload them to YouTube, so they're all on YouTube, and there's a lot of songs on there. And if you could go on there and have a look and subscribe and click the notification bell, that would be brilliant, because I'm trying to build that up as well. But it's like anything else, you know. I've done it myself. You go on a channel for 50, 60 times before you actually press a button. But pressing a button helps, because it helps us to build the actual channel up and get interest in the channel, and that gives you ratings within YouTube, and the same applies with Facebook and that kind of thing. So let's move on. And what I'll do, I think, is I'm going to play a song by a lady that lived from 1906 to 1912. No, that was when she wrote the song. Somewhere between 1906 and 1912. Her name was Elizabeth Cotton, and when she wrote it, she was roughly around about 9 to 12 years old. She can't actually remember, because she comes from Carolina, and or she did do, and the time isn't the same as it is here, where you remember your own birthday. Some people back in the day in southern America, they struggled to remember their own birthdays, because they never celebrated them. A lot of them were poor, and so it's quite a common thing. But anyway, she wrote this song, and it was a song all about a train. I know quite a lot of train songs, but Yeah, this is called Freight Train. Freight train, it's running so fast. Freight train, it's running so fast. Please don't tell what way I've gone, 'cause they'll know which way that I have gone. When I die, Lord, won't you bury me under that big old chestnut tree? And I can hear that old number 9 come rolling on down the line. Whoop. Deliberate mistake there. Freight train, running so fast. Freight train, it's running so fast. Please don't say what train that I'm on, 'cause they'll know which way that I have gone. When I'm dead, Lord, won't you bury me underneath that old chestnut tree? And I can hear that old number 9 come rolling on down that line. Freight train, running so fast. Freight train, it's running so fast. Please don't say what train that I'm on, 'cause they'll know which way that I have gone. When I'm dead and lying in my grave, no more good times will I crave. Just lay the stones at my head and my feet, and tell them all I just simply gone to sleep. Freight train, running so fast. Freight train, it's running so fast. Please don't say what train I'm on, 'cause they'll know which way that I have gone. 'Cause they'll know which way that I have gone. I said they'll know which way that I have gone. Freight trainer. Okay, what time is it? Right, we're getting near the end now. So, Mr. Chris Christopherson, not long since had a birthday. I think he's 80 odd, something like that. I can't remember now. But this is, for me, one of his greatest songs. The greatest songs, I think, are always the simple ones, and this one is particularly simple. It's a simple 4-chorder, and there's not much to it, but once it's in, it never comes out of your head. It's what you call an earworm song, and that's the aim of most singer-songwriters, or songwriters in general, is to write an earworm, something that once it gets in, it never comes out. And you'll know this one. Take the ribbon from your head, shake it loose and let it fall. Lay it soft upon my skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time, so help me make it through the night. I don't care what's right or wrong, I don't try to understand. Just let that devil take tomorrow. Lord, tonight I need me a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow is out of sight, and it's sad to be alone. So help me make it through the night. I don't care what's right or wrong, I don't try to understand. Just let the devil take tomorrow. Lord, tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow is out of sight, and it's sad to be alone. So help me make it through the night. Just help me make it through the night. Help me make it through the night. There you go, Chris Christopherson. So, let's see. I'll finish off with. I'll tell you what I'll finish off with. I'll finish off with my Manchester song. That's what I'll do. I'll finish off with that one, the Manchester song. This is a song I wrote a few weeks ago, and it's all about living in Manchester. Said I'm Manchester born and bred, and I'll live here until I am dead. Well, there is nowhere I would rather be, 'cause I'm Manchester born and bred. I grew up on these cobbled streets with no shoes upon my feet. We were poor, but we were proud, so I'm singing this song out loud. I'm Manchester born and bred, and I live here until I am dead. There is nowhere I would rather be, 'cause I'm Manchester born and bred. There's a north, south, and east, and a west, and where you live, it's probably the best. Up the Reds or up the Blues, whichever team you choose, 'cause I'm Manchester born and bred, and I'll live here until I am dead. And there is nowhere that I'd rather be, 'cause I'm Manchester born and bred. Friday is payday for me, and that's when we have a chippy tea. Then we go down the local pub or the working men's social club, 'cause I'm Manchester born and bred, and I'll live here until I am dead. And there is nowhere I would rather be, 'cause I'm Manchester born and bred. We drink Vimto and Boddington's beer, and when we fight, we show no fear. But we'll help anyone who's feeling down, our very last pound. 'Cause we're Manchester born and bred, and we'll live here until we are dead. And there is nowhere we would rather be, 'cause we're Manchester born and bred. Said we're Manchester born and bred. Said we're Manchester born and bred. Okay, well, thank you for tuning in. And don't forget, every Thursday, 8 o'clock, come what may, I will be here. Even though this week, last week, my wife broke her wrist. So I've been on domestic duties, which is probably why you can see the stress in my face. But I'm getting there. I'm hoping that within the next fortnight to 3 weeks, she'll be doing the upstairs windows again. So it'll be happy days. So don't forget, every Thursday, 8 p.m, right here, be there or be square. So until then, have fun, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.